One characteristic became apparent as a major predictor of success. And it wasn't communication skill, it wasn't emotional intelligence, good looks, or physical health. It wasn't even IQ. It was grit.
To be successful at anything, the truth is you don't have to be special. You just have to be what most people aren't. Consistent, determined, and willing to work for it. No shortcuts, integrity, purpose, determination, and discipline that it takes to be a champion in life.
Grit is about persistence, resilience, and determination. It's about showing up day after day. It's about holding on to your dreams, even when the road ahead looks dark and uncertain.
Grit is passion and perseverance. Grit is having stamina. Grit is sticking with your future, day in, day out, not just for the week, but for years.
It's the most important attribute. It's more important than intelligence. It's more important than domain expertise. That ability to grind through even when you don't see immediate results, even when it looks like you're going backwards. That ability to stay gritty and grind, that's the difference between winners and losers. You practice piano, you practice math, you practice cooking, practice some grit.
Grit is work. Grit is a challenge of a lifetime. Grit is something that many people don't even know how to get through it.
It's about winning one-on-one battles. Fight to fight. It's our fight to fight. 1 in 6 doesn't define who you are. What defines who you are is what you do when you 1 in 6. It's everything you got today. Fight your fight.
First things you're going to find about being gritty is that it really has to be something that you're excited about, that's worthwhile to you for whatever reason, to push through, to suffer through the boredom, the difficulties, and all of that. And I think that's the most underlooked part of grit, is that it needs to be something that you're compelled by. It's got to be like cool and exciting and interesting to you.
We often hear stories of people who succeed seemingly without effort. Those who make it look easy. But what we don't see is the grit behind their success. The countless hours they spent practicing, failing, trying again. The times they wanted to quit, but didn't. We don't see the struggle they faced or the sacrifices they made. And yet through it all, they held on.
So special.
I'm telling you from experience. I got a GED. I lived in abandoned buildings, ate out of trash cans. I got a PhD now, and that ain't on IQ. That's on GQ, grit. That's all grit. PhD is all grit. Master's degree, all grit. Took me 12 years to get a 4-year degree. That's all grit. So I can't teach you how to be elite, but I can teach you how to go in there. I'm talking about grit. I can teach you how to go in there and murder some other team. Not with talent, just outdoing. So I'm talking about endurance. Just having more stamina than they got.
Let me tell you something about grit. Let me tell you about what it really means. Grit is when you're hurting so bad. Grit is when you're hurting so bad, but you know you got a job to do. Grit is something that pushes you in a total different direction. Now, I'm not talking about those naysayers. I'm not talking about those individuals that cry and moan and groan because they're not getting what they want right now. How do you get through something? You gotta keep climbing. It's gonna hurt. It's supposed to hurt. If it doesn't hurt, how you growing?
The greatest minds, the most successful entrepreneurs, and the most accomplished individuals didn't get to where they are without failure. They didn't get to where they are without learning, adjusting, and keeping at it when things got tough. You see, grit requires a shift in how we perceive challenges. We must begin to see difficulties, not as threats, but as opportunities.
Talk about grit, right? That ability to grind and stick with something even when you're not seeing progression, even when you don't see results being made. So it's a really important attribute, right?
Don't look for any gains where there's been no sacrifice. Don't wake up and look for no game. Don't look for your game to improve. Don't look for the record to improve. Without sacrifice, there are no gains.
It's easy to get discouraged when things don't go as planned. It is easy to quit when success seems so far to reach. But if we embrace grit, we shift from being passive observers of our circumstances to achieve creators of our own future.
You think this is tough? So the fact that he's riding you, the fact that the coaching staff is riding you and saying no shortcuts, do it the right way, do it over, do it over, do it over, do it over. Why? Because in practice you get to do it over. In the game you don't. They write that stuff down. It's recorded.
Everything we do takes time, takes courage, takes understanding, takes the will. It takes a reason. It takes knowledge. Ladies and gentlemen, climb. When you slip up, get up. When you feel like you want to quit, don't quit. Know that you have to do these things. Know that you have a responsibility to yourself, to the people that depend on you and love you. Climb, climb, climb up.
Consider the story of Michael Jordan. Jordan didn't make his high school varsity team on his first try. He was cut from the team. Told he wasn't good enough. Many would have given up, but Jordan didn't. Instead, he channeled his disappointment into relentless drive to improve. His failures became his motivation, and the result? 6 NBA championships, 5 MVP awards, and a legacy that inspires athletes worldwide. But grit isn't conformed to the world of sports. It's present in every field, from business to education, from science to the arts. Take J.K. Rowling, for example. Before writing the book Harry Potter series, Rowling faced numerous rejections from publishers. She was living on welfare, struggling as a single mother, but she refused to give up on her story. Today, the Harry Potter book has sold over 500 million copies. It has been translated into 80 languages. Her success, not just a tale of talent, but a story of grit, the courage to preserve despite overwhelming odds.
So why am I passionate? Because I got a chance to control my own life. You have a chance to control your destiny. That, my friend, is the American dream. Not a Cadillac, not a big house. The American dream is all men are created equal.
Grit is the bridge between dreams and reality. It's the strength to keep going no matter what. So when you face obstacles in your life, in your own journey, remember that the greatest success stories aren't built on talent alone. They're built on grit, the ability to preserve, the courage to rise, and the unshakable belief that no matter what, you will reach your goal with grit.
You probably don't know me now, but you will. You just wait till it's over with.
Yeah, that shit is disgusting. It's so fucking light. Woo! Your wife told you you were strong. They lied to you, motherfucker. You ain't shit. You the strongest motherfucker in your living room, on your couch, but step outside your door amongst the rest of the motherfuckers and you ain't shit. Get up with that shit. They don't want to do a goddamn thing but talk shit. Any fucking squat down to take a piss ass bitch and talk shit. The fuck up and do something. The old bull and the baby bull. This shit is fucking disgustingly light. I can't get excited about shit this motherfucking life. I don't even know. Am I lifting weights, Bruno? I can't even tell if I'm lifting weights or not. Show them what we do. Show them what we do. You been a pussy. You tired of being a pussy? I'm tired. By the time you get 18, you don't be a pussy no more. Do it down high road. Well, get this shit, goddammit. Show them what we do. Show them what we do. They gonna talk shit, Bulo. They got the nerve with they thick bifocal glass wearing ass, #2 pencil, write down shit ass to talk shit. And they let an old man, bad, broken down old man, pick a square in their motherfucking ass. Old man. Come on, Winston. Show them what we do. We do. Show them what we do. Show them what we do. Get your punk ass out there and work, boy. I'm CT motherfucking something. Do something. Your own motherfucking cave. You have this fucking bad. Show them what we do. They sit there in that lazy boy kick back and look at your form or my form and decide that it's bad form. They come up with this term, Snap City, but Snap City's not a term for bad form. Let me tell you what the fuck Snap City is. Snap City is your own scared ass limitation that you try to put a term on. It's your own fear. It's for the fucking weak. It's where you reside. You reside in Snap City because you're too scared of a punk to actually get out there and do something to talk shit. Snap City is your home. Snap City is where you live. Snap City is fear. Snap City is why they ain't gonna let this shit for the motherfucking week. That is Snap City. That is Snap City. Your own motherfucking cave. You have been casing yourself in a cave of fear. That's Snap City. That's Snap City. Snap City. You know wouldn't know a fucking workout if it came up and slapped the taste out your motherfucking mouth. Butt ass motherfucker. Snap City. Snap City, my motherfucking ass. I'm from Muscleville, motherfucker. Muscleville's where the real men from. Muscleville's where I'm found. Get goddamn like I'm muscle bound, motherfucker. I'm bound to have muscle. I don't fucking fear of what if I do this, maybe I hurt myself. You ain't gonna let me shit. As you worry about hurting yourself every time you perform exercise. One of the best bench pressers I ever met was the reverse bench presser, Anthony Clark. They said that Anthony had listened to you fucking Snap City pussy and didn't do a reverse bench press because he was dangerous or he might hurt himself. He never would have been the best, one of the best benchers of all time. Listen to you pissing ass Snap City motherfucker. Roll your motherfucking fingernails. Make sure you don't got a stocking run in your pantyhose, motherfucker. Tell me about Snap City. You motherfuckers make me wanna puke. Scared to work. You scared. Muscle bound, motherfucker. That's what you need to try to be. Snap City. Anybody can talk shit. Any low-life piece of shit like you can talk shit. But what are you gonna do? What can you do? What have you done besides talk shit? Anybody can do that. Get the fuck up. Get the fuck out of my face and go do something. Fuck you and Snap City. Fuck you and Snap City. Fuck you, fuck you, fuck you. You and Snap City. Get your punk ass out there and work for it. I'm CT motherfucking fucking stuff like something. Do something. Your own motherfucking cave. You have that fucking side. Show them what we do. YCT. Why do you say it is more important my mind than my muscles, my body? Train your mind harder than you train the flesh. Why is it? Is that more important? Okay, I'm gonna tell you where this stems from. In my childhood, you gotta remember this. In my childhood, you, it is impossible because you believe in your heart it's impossible. For you, yes, it is impossible. You have set that limitation in your mind, and you cannot break the barrier of your mind that you have set. That is your limitation. You cannot go past that because you have not sufficiently trained your brain. You walk around here with a fat ass brain fat, because it's clogged up. Your brain is clogged up with disbelief. Your brain is fat with disbelief. It is obese with self-doubt. It is fat with fear. I'm afraid to eat because my brain has told me I might hurt myself. It looks impossible. I'm afraid. Your brain is fat with fear. Your brain is fat with doubt. Your brain is fat. Train your fucking brain. Get your brain in shape. Work your brain out. Put your brain through the paces. Because once you train your brain, and you have to do this first, this is your first step. You have to train your brain, convince yourself, rid your fat ass brain of fear, doubt, self-loathing, intimidation. Get rid of it. Rid your brain of these fucking fat ass idiots. Trim the fat off your fucking brain. Then you can trim the fat off your fucking ass. First, you must believe that you can. That's why it's so goddamn important to train your brain. Because if you don't believe it, if you don't think it's possible, guess what, motherfucker? It is impossible, and you can't do it. You must first believe that you can. If you don't believe you can, you won't. It's that fucking simple. I ain't no goddamn Albert Einstein. Or Leonardo da Vinci. And I don't have to be to know that shit. I know from experience that if your brain is not disciplined or trained to believe that you can accomplish your goals, you're wasting your fucking time. And you will not be able to accomplish it. Hey, we do the same fucking workout, but I don't feel a motherfucking thing. Because you went into that workout with doubt on your fat ass brain. Your brain was bulging. Your brain's belly was hanging over the top of his belt. Fat fucking brain. I'm bulging with doubt. And fear. And disbelief. I don't believe can't tell you what the fuck you can't do, but you. You are the only one who can determine whether you can or can't do something. I wish a motherfucker would try to tell me what I can't do. I use that shit for fuel, for fire. Tell me I can't do it, and then sit your punk ass down here and watch me do this shit. That is the most motivating thought that I've ever had. The most motivating thing is for you to tell me I can't do something. Because I've trained my brain to believe that I can do any motherfucking thing I put my mind to. So when you tell me, yeah, you can do that, you're a motherfucker. You cannot tell me what the fuck I can do. Only I. You don't have that kind of control over it, because my brain is trained. It's trimmed. It's in fighting shape. My brain is trimmed, ready to go. It's in fucking fighting shape. So when doubt tries to enter my arena, my brain, and tries to come, my brain is in fighting shape. So I'm ready for doubt. I'm ready for fear. Come on, motherfucker. Let's fight. My brain has been trained. It's in shape. It's ready to go. I can fight fear. I can fight doubt. I can fight depression. Because my brain is trained and ready for war. I'm ready for war. I'm ready for combat. Come on, motherfucker. Come on, doubt. Come at me. Come at me. I'm ready for your ass. Train your motherfucking brain so you are ready when it is attacked by doubt, fear, depression. My brain is ready because I trained it. I know it's ready, and I'm confident. I'm confident in my ability because I'm trained. Train your brain hard than your body. What happens when this body fails? And it will. It can. The first sign of trouble. I got injured. So I'm just done. You got some old football players who hurt their knees in 1939 and ain't been able to train since. I got a football injury in 1939, so I ain't been able to train. Get your fucking ass up and do what you can do. Fuck that football injury. You can do something, mother. Do something about it. Don't just sit there and complain about what I can't do. Your mind is weak. Train your brain harder than you train your body.
I built this shit. Me, brick by brick. Lose. I don't lose. I win. I win. That's my job. That's what I do.
My philosophy is why be wrong. My mind is absolutely bulletproof, solid as a rock. I am number one.
Number one.
I'm unbeatable. I can't be beat. It's impossible. You condemn me. You can damage me. You're never ever gonna beat me.
I'm unbelievable inside the pitch. This is why the people have so much dedication on me.
Because I have a vision, I have my confidence, and I believe in myself. People call it arrogant, I call it confidence.
I'm the best ever. I'm the most brutal and vicious and most ruthless champion there's ever been. There's no one can stop me.
May God have mercy upon my enemies, because I won't. Bet against me. Bet against me. Tell me it's not going to happen. Tell me it's going to fail. I love it. I love every minute of it.
They don't know me, son. Get it. 18. They don't know me, son. Get it. 19. They don't know me, son. Yeah. 20. You got the more in you. Who's gonna carry the boats and the logs?
You gotta create a lot of different emotions to heighten your sense of awareness and focus. Like, for me, anger was good. Anger was good because it was motivating. The more I could create anger, the more I wanted to keep those guys.
Motivation's crap. Motivation comes and goes. When you're driven, whatever's in front of you will get destroyed.
I don't need a source of strength. That's really not how I think about things. I mean, for me, it's simply, this is something that is important to get done, and we should just keep doing it or die trying.
The quitting is not even like,
it's not in my nature, and I don't care about optimism or pessimism that we're going to get it done.
You must be that person on that door thinking to yourself, if I die, so be it.
I always believe in training hard. Real stupid, brutal hard. But when you're uncomfortable is when you grow. When you're in the gym and it hurts and you don't feel strong, that's when you grow. I mean, there are many times where I looked at myself and said, do I really have what it takes? I mean, I was always wondering if I should keep going. And the answer was always, I have to. I gotta get up. I gotta keep moving forward no matter what.
You're not gonna beat me. I'm prepared to die. And I meant that, man. I swear to God on my life, I meant that. I signed my death warrant right there. I was like, look, if this is how I die, this is how I die. But for me, if I'm ready to die, I'm ready to kill. You have to be willing to give something up as well. If he had taken it to me, and he had done that to me, and I didn't wake up, so be it.
Fighting to stay on the path. We've won some battles. We've lost some battles. Sometimes it seems we're outnumbered in this fight. Outnumbered and outdone. Enough of that. It's time to counterattack. Shift the momentum. Take the high ground. Now.
There comes a day where push comes to shove. Where being mediocre, being like average and shit just burns and sucks so much. You can't deal with it one more day. And you get off your ass and you create something that's always been there. It's always been inside of you trying to come out. But you've never wanted to unwrap it because there's too much pain and commitment. You were scared you were gonna fail. You were scared if you started, you never finish it. You didn't want to tell anyone about it. You knew it was there, but you never wanted to embark on it until something hits. And then the spark is born. And no matter what happens, I'm never gonna be in this boat again. And you get up and you go, even if it gets knocked in, you just keep going, you're a wild man.
Like I wanna wake you up at 3 o'clock in the morning and go, come on man, we're going running. Like I wanna see what you do when you're tired. Let me see how you push yourself. Come on man, get up again tomorrow, get up again tomorrow, get up again tomorrow, the next day, get up, keep going. How long can you maintain a positive attitude? Where's all this teaching? You're teaching people, you can't do shit yourself. You need to show people that you can do it.
Everybody got playing till they hit the mouth. That's the Mike Tyson. So when your plan fails, you're not supposed to the lawn get too heavy. When you get knocked down the canvas and everything falls apart in your life and your plan is stuck, what the f are you gonna do? There's only one motherfucking option. Stay hard.
It's up to you. The ball's in your court. No more around. You want your life to be better? I can't help you. It can't help you. Joe Rogan can't help you. Ari can't help you. God can't help you. Only you can help you. Grab your ball, get a notebook, and write down what the you're gonna do this year. And this is it. You're not gonna have these problems. The drugs, the cigarettes, that dumb bitch. It all starts today, all right? No more excuses.
You know what happens? Most of you guys won't do the damn work. You know why? You're not disciplined. You're distracted. I will tell you this, it's not a one-day deal. It's the rest of your life deal. You make the decision to level up every single day for the rest of your life. Everybody wants to go to heaven. I don't care about your belief, but I say this, I want to go to heaven. But I have to die before I go to heaven. Do you hear me? How many of you are prepared to die for what you want? How many of you are really prepared to go all in? Not care about getting embarrassed. Don't care what anyone else thinks about you. Other people are running your life. It's time for you to take back control of your life.
If you're worried about something that someone did to you years ago, you're being a to yourself, man. You're not getting out there and squeezing that soul out every day.
Yeah.
If you grind hard, man, I ain't got time to worry about your monkey ass. I ain't got time to worry about you, man. Because tomorrow, I got to go back to the grind. And tomorrow, I go back to the grind again and again and again and again. I don't have time to put you into the hate bank. There's no hate. It's all filtered out, man, through the grind. People don't get it. There's great joy in the grind. Great joy in the suffering. It totally cleanses your body out, man.
You can't go back. Once you started this damn journey, you can only go forward.
Once you become fearless, life becomes limitless. What if you weren't afraid of anything? How would your life have changed?
Fear! And you barrel through it. And when you come out on the other side, I guarantee you, you're going to be stronger than you ever thought possible.
What if you were afraid of nothing? Nothing. Man, beast, financial, bankruptcy, nothing. Do you understand what that would mean? There are people on this planet, one of which is standing on this stage. I'm not afraid of anything. I should be dead by now. I've been run over by a charging buffalo. Got up, chased it down, killed it. Killed a Kodiak bear with a knife. You can't kill me. I believe that with all my heart. You can't kill me. I'm one of the last Neanderthal dad must still around.
I'll illustrate my reign with bloodshed and pain. And everybody is fear. You know, their eyes haven't seen what I've seen. I'm on days for this. I've been to Valhalla. I've seen the most vicious and most cruel, the coldest white people in the world. They accept me.
When I come on the field, I feel it untouchable. And I feel I will smash everyone that comes in. That is a mental problem.
Lion is the king of the jungle. So he's not the biggest, the fastest, or the smartest. So how does a lion become the king of the jungle? It's mentality. That's the only difference of a lion and an elephant. When a lion walks up and sees an elephant, he thinks lunch. An elephant thinks run. It's all mentality. Because when a male lion walks up, he may be outnumbered by a pack of hyenas, but I'm king of my jungle because of my mentality.
Look, with all due respect to everyone, I'm just here for my own self. This is something in me that I'm just itching to get in there and do what I do best.
Everybody stop talking. Heads stop dropping. And I start taking fucking souls. I don't live off that whole shit. I wish the water was cold. I wish the instructions keep on running. I wish the rain. When the Indian is unknown and the distance is unknown, that's when we know who you are.
I will conquer what cannot be conquered. People not in my creed. I will believe what others have doubted. I will always endeavor to deep honor and respect for my team. I have trained my mind and my body will follow. Who am I? I am the champion. I will acknowledge the fact that my opponents do not expect me to win. I will never surrender. Weakness will not be in my heart. I will look at my comrades and to those who have brought me to this world and those who have trained me, and I will draw strength from that. Who am I? I am the champion. I will practice, go out to the field of battle, and I will move in everything I can do. And I will reach my field of battle at any means at my disposal. And when I get there, I will rise violently. I will rip the heart from my enemy and leave it bleeding on the ground, because he cannot stop me. Who am I? I am the champion.
Don't always look to the left. There are times that disgusting hard. That's when I learned. I learned it's those times when even the hardest people in the world are looking around for guidance. It's that one mother. Be that one mother.
Be that guy.
Be that one mother. When even you're saying to yourself, boy, this sucks. I don't want to be here right now. And you're looking at all the guys' eyes around you, and you've seen it.
Oh yeah.
The eyes just go down like. Hey, we'll get the fuck out of here. This is brutal. Be that guy who finds the fucking courage and say, no, man, let's do this. So that's what that's the one big thing I want. Be that one of the warriors. Be the one that says hard motherfuckers. Be the hardest of them all.
You gotta have the courage. Do you have the courage to act outwardly on what you see inwardly? Or will you die a dreamer? Will you die on the verge and on the edge and in the land of coulda, woulda, and shoulda? It takes courage to be successful. It is far easier not to be successful. Misery will always have company. Success breeds contempt. If you don't want to make waves, be mediocre. Be normal and fit in. And if you're more concerned about people than you are God, then neutralize everything He put in you. Just fit in with everybody else. Dress like them, walk like them, act like them, eat like them, go where they go, think like they think, do what they do. And once you neutralize your uniqueness, you don't need courage. It takes courage to be different. It takes courage to go where you've never gone before. It takes courage to get you outside of the box. It takes courage to be successful. It takes courage to win. People don't talk about people that don't win. If you win, they're gonna talk about you. Do you have the courage to stand there though the storms keep raging and the people get to talking and you stand there and say, I've come too far to turn around? Do you have the courage?
It's a man on a man every time we play the game. It'll never change. It's about winning one-on-one battles. Fight to fight. It's our fight to fight. 1 and 6 doesn't define who you are. What defines who you are is what you do when you 1 and 6. What the man you will fight for. Give everything you got today. Not because of the scoreboard. But because when this game ends, you have a brother to call for life. Remember you gave everything you had. That's why you play as a race. That's why you fight as a race. That's why no matter what nobody on the outside says, fight your fight. You can't outrun the demons. They'll always find you. Only way to beat them is look at them eye to eye and make them your bitch. Mindset's the only thing that gets you through hard times. Merry Christmas.
You know that expression I would say, guys? You burn the midnight oil now, otherwise you stay awake in the midnight hours wondering what if. We destroyed that here tonight. It's 2 a.m. right now. No one here. Mano to mano, me and you, and where we want to go tomorrow. 2 a.m. What I love about 2 a.m. is that we're not living by the clock, man. Just because the clock says it's 10 o'clock, time to go to sleep, or 9 to 5, time to go to work. That's bullshit. If you're in bed right now, and you're rolling around, you can't fall asleep, get the f*** up. It probably means you haven't done an honest day's work to earn that rest at night. 2 a.m., not a person's here. I can scream my f***ing ass off. If no one hears me, I can cry, I can shit myself, I can put an honest day's work in here that more than anyone does in a week. And no one sees it, because it's supposed to be that way. This is a means to the ends. It's not the ends. All those motherfuckers that come in here, their hair done, the makeup, you know, these guys come in the shirts to be seen, missing the point, man. Missing the point. You're not in here to get an achievement. You're in here to pay your dues, so later in life, you never wonder what if.
I'm not the smartest in the world. There's one thing I do though. This life is relentless. You better keep coming back. All your failures, all your doubts, all your shit. You better keep fighting, keep getting up. Never lay down with shit. That's one thing we should all agree on. If you've been broken once, you know how that shit feels. That means try and break me again. One thing in life, suffering has no expiration date. It don't give a if you're black, white, poor, rich, where you come from, how you were raised. It will keep coming after you.
We're putting the work in now, so we never wonder what if. Not run by the clock. Run by our desire where we want to go tomorrow. Our competition's asleep right now. We're getting ahead of that competition. The margins. between first and loser, the second place finisher. Growing